Hello. So I'm going to show you how to do date night makeup really quickly. So I'm imagining that you have the babysitter here, she's sorting out the kids, you've got 5 minutes to get yourself organized because you've spent all your other time sorting out everyone else. So shut the bathroom door and do your makeup. This is how to do it as quickly as you possibly can. So I've got Super Stay Better Skin Maybelline. I got color 30 Sand. Basically just buy whatever color you are, or buy 2 colors and blend them together, as you know I like to do. So it's just a nudie color, just whack it on. Now I'm going for foundation. You could use BB cream, you could use just a little bit of concealer under your eyes if you really press for time. You could use tinted foundation, tinted moisturizer. You could use like a powder foundation, whatever you want. I'm using foundation just because I am, and really, I don't have to explain myself, okay? So, there's my foundation, done. I quite like this one. It's actually quite new to me, and I've been using BB cream for such a long time that I sort of had forgotten what foundation felt like, to be honest with you. So it feels good. Right, so now I'm going to get into a little bit of a smoky eye. Now I bought this Maybelline Master Smoky by Eye Studio, and this is a brown color. I bought this because I thought that if you were on date night, and actually it's kind of what I'm about to do actually semi applies for work as well. You're probably not going to go to the extent that I'm going to for work, but you could if you had an event on for work, for example. So I'm just going to do this really simply. Now this winds up like a crayon, as you can see, up, down. Keep it low so you don't break it off. And you're basically just going to take it along your lash line in little dots like this. And then this side. So see, I'm just doing teeny tiny little strokes. I'm just gonna focus a bit better. There you go. So I'm just taking teeny tiny little strokes along the lash line. Nice and easy. And then the best thing is, at the end of this thing, it's like a spongy type thing that will just blend for you. So you don't need to do really anything. I can hardly see what I'm doing, sorry, I'm just gonna, there we go. Now I'm actually taking it, I'm just gonna come a bit closer. So I'm actually taking, see, I'm actually taking that sponge kind of up a little bit into the crease line there, just to give you a bit more of a smoky, like defined eye. And then I'm just going to blend on the other side as well. See, I'm taking it sort of, it's like a triangle shape. Now you just got to make sure that you keep it up. So if somehow when you're blending you end up kind of it goes down like that, just make sure you keep it up, because otherwise you get that kind of sad drooped eye look. Now again, if you have time, it's always really nice to take a little bit of this under the eye. Just makes a massive difference. Look at that straight away. And then I'm going to take my little blender thingy and go up. And it's compulsory to open your mouth and look like a complete dog when you do this, okay? Yep, okay. So there we go. Now, if you don't get it perfect straight away, it's not the end of the world. Just use your fingers and just kind of smoosh it. Like a smoky eye is meant to look a little bit like you just woke up. So, oops, there we go. Okay, so there are my eyes done. Now I'm gonna take a blush brush and I'm gonna use this. This is actually a Kmart blush. It was $7. And I'm just gonna take that to my, see, I'm taking it to my cheeks. So I'm doing that so you can see where the kind of rosy bit of my cheek is. So normally you take your bronzer down here, your blush goes that little bit higher. Now that's pretty rosy. If you don't want to go as much, just don't go as much. Now see, I'm also taking that kind of up into the eye area because it just sort of ties it all together. You don't have to do that if you don't like it. So now I'm going to do mascara. So far this has been 5 minutes and I've been chatting for a lot of that. So this is this great mascara from CoverGirl, which actually gives us 2 options for lashes. So this is your everyday option, which is number 1. So basically the little thingy comes with a thing saying the thingy comes with a thing. That's really good, Ollie. Saying 1. And then you can basically, I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna whack on my lip gloss, which is this Maybelline, what's this one called? I can't remember. Color Elixir. Creamy shine of a lip gloss, cushiony comfort of a balm, saturated color of a lipstick. There you go. So, what is going on? Oh gosh, that feels amazing. Look how good that is. Ah, I'm in love. I've never used this before. Wow. That is Petal Plush is the color. Hello, date night. Who's gonna get lucky to that? Okay, so number 2, then I go to the other end. So I've allowed the first coat to dry and now I'm going number 2, and it just means, this is for those of you who like the look of falsies but can't be bothered to put them on, which is me. And those of you that stick them in your eye, which is also me. I don't stick them in other people's eyes though, so don't be afraid if you ever want to book me for makeup. I'm not going to stick eyelashes in your eye. But see how, like, they're just, my eyelashes are like, woo. So, there you go, look at that. That's 7 minutes 21. Half the time I've been rabbiting on. I could have done it a lot quicker if I wasn't talking to you guys. So, you know, but yeah, done. Date night makeup. We've got Maybelline. We've got Maybelline gloss. We've got CoverGirl, mascara, and a Kmart blush. Amazing. Just go for like that pinky colored blush. Always, it suits everyone. It looks really good. So there you go. And also we had that smoky Maybelline Master Smoky Eye, which they do in black as well. So if you love a smoky eye for like girls' night out, whatever, get the black as well. So there you go. Probably too much for a work day, I would say, but really nice for date night. So go out and have a great time, and I'll see you soon.